Today we'll be starting a revolution in our cafe with a dolphin.
Let's go! That was a good one, Sam.
I was pretty surprised with myself that I wrote something so cool.
Speculation time is running out, hopefully. You never know.
Yes.
The NX could be unveiled any day. It could be unveiled while I'm on vacation, and that would really stink.
That would stink.
So,
it could be revealed between the time of us filming this and it going out.
You never know.
That would be worse.
This is funny. Nintendo Voice Chat, the IGN podcast, just had a segment similar to this. We've already planned this one, so we're not complete knockoffs, but I do want to bring up a few of their ideas. Like everybody around the table at IGN wanted this thing to be called the Nintendo, or the Nintendo Entertainment System. And I've heard this idea a lot. I remember back when I was on 3 Day Respawn's podcast, they wanted the Wii U, back when it was Project Codename Cafe, to be called the Nintendo. And it's like, mainly non-Nintendo fans want it to be called the Nintendo. I don't really understand. There's no Microsoft game console, and there's no Sony game console. They all have names for them.
Yeah, but I guess they're going back to like Xbox One.
Yeah.
I don't know. That to me, it just doesn't make sense, honestly.
Yeah.
That's weird. I wouldn't be totally against it. I just think it's odd.
Yeah. I think that they'll brand it. So, you got some ideas?
I have some ideas. Some ideas. Some of my ideas
That's
are...
good, because sometimes you have no idea.
Sometimes I do have no idea. And so yeah, that has happened before. Was that on a Two Button Crew show?
That was
when
many
was
years
that?
ago.
Okay, yeah.
I was just asking you something in the car, and you're like, I have no idea.
Yeah, idea and clue. idea. NX. Just keeping it NX, I think, is fine. Maybe give it something to stand for, but I think NX is, you know, whatever you do, don't have a stupid name for it, because I remember, like, when they had, you know, the Revolution. Oh, the Revolution's gonna come out.
Oh, yeah.
What's the name? That
was a bomb diggity name.
Yeah, and we're like, Revolution's gonna be awesome, and then
we,
and I'm like, oh, double face palm. And then when they were really, okay, you know, Nintendo's gonna be at E3 this year. They're gonna release their new system name. What's it gonna be called? Wii U.
I know.
Duh. What?
I was like reading a blog of those announcements on a non-smartphone on the way to E3 that year. I'm like, this is what I'm gonna get to go play, huh?
The Wii U.
Yeah. I'm glad you say just an X though, because I did predict correctly the one year where 3DS's codename
was gonna transfer over.
Yeah, and it remained the 3DS. So that's a good bet. And I think it's likely because NX is so famous by now. Just by
Seriously.
saying something like over a year ago and keeping completely silent since then, NX has become like the most talked about thing every day. It's just
seriously
driving us insane.
So keeping it is one option.
Yeah.
The Nintendo Cross.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if that's a good name. I don't know if any of mine are actually really good ideas. I just wrote down because, you know, they have, you know, cross as opposed to X. There's a difference between X, cross. I don't know. Nintendo Cross. I can think it can happen.
That's fine.
The Nintendo Next.
I also like that one. I don't think it would be. I think the whole thing would just be capitalized. I don't know.
It could be. Or the Nintendo NEXUS, because it sounds cool.
Yeah.
But that's also the name of a phone, so I don't know. Anyways, those are my ideas. Those are the things that I came up with.
Okay, well, I just played Metroid Fusion. I think Nintendo Fusion would be a fine name for a console.
And also possibly appropriately named, in that they're trying to bring together possibly mobile and console gaming, or
handheld and console.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
What about the Nintendo X-Pants?
The X-Pants?
Yeah. What about the Nintendo Experience?
Okay, that one though. Okay, the Expanse, I can maybe see. The Experience, do you know what that sounds like? That sounds almost as bad as Nintendo Extreme, like 90s.
Yeah.
Experience.
How about the Nintendo X? Or the
I think
Nintendo Go. Go is a really good word these days because of Pokemon Go. And it's a little bit too far on the handheld side though. Like I think they'll choose a name that communicates handheld and home console in one name. So GOME.
Oh, I forgot that you typed.
GOME is a combination of go and home.
When I saw that, I thought, oh, that looks like go home.
Yeah.
Stuck together, but I didn't know that was what you were going for as far
That
as
is what I'm going for.
Going and wow.
It's a terrible name though.
What about Gomez?
Yeah.
I don't know if that carries any of the same meaning. The Nintendo Gomez. No, that would just be weird.
You know about Selena Gomez, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So at this point, I was
thinking of it as a first name.
I went to a thesaurus and I typed in like fusion, I think. So, how about the Nintendo Synthesis?
I see that.
It's a little bit mouthfully, but it's a cool word. Or the Nintendo Mix. Nintendo Mix. They made Mario Sports Mix.
Yeah.
And so they've used that word before.
They've used it before. It could happen. How about... I got nothing. I really have nothing.
I would be fine with NX. I think that's great. Nintendo NX. Buy it now on NX.
Nintendo X. I like Nintendo X. I like most of the ones you came up with. Like Fusion, that was good. Yeah. We'll see. We shall see. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be X Pants, though.
I was trying to remember. I got that from somewhere. There's this really funny video where, like, someone asked someone to name word. I think it was like, name words that start with X. This little kid is like, X Pants. It's one of the funniest things I've ever heard. So, I'm happy with having Nintendo use that for their next console.
They could do that.
Yeah. This would be really great to have a prediction like documented and have it come true. And everyone is welcome to participate, I think. All of our viewers can.
Indeed. That's what you're going to be doing. You're going to comment below. Comment in the comments section your ideas for actual names for the Nintendo NX.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of the crew. We'll see you next time.
Signing out.